Acrisure Stadium. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here between the San Francisco 49ers and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Take it in at the 3. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Ready, set! Cut, cut!
They'll start with a run by Mitchell. Got some space here. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you
Ready?
just into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. His first pass attempt of the game, Charles, and the pass rusher was right there to hit him. But no fear. He delivered an accurate ball. Nice catch.
And you never want to see your quarterback getting hit, but it also sends a message to the rest of the team when he's able to
Here we go, Shaq!
and still deliver downfield. Showing that toughness, and the team rallies around it.
Set!
Really help them on their drive.
A throw over the middle, and long swallow. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. And you probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance.
Here we go, here we go!
There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering
Jump,
it.
17! Ready, ready!
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
Come on, set!
After the pickup of 5,
Right,
here's
right.
2nd and 5.
Hey, talk to you! Set!
They'll drop the throw. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Ready, ready!
3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
5, 97!
And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs, gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
Set,
First
ready!
and goal, a chance for an early statement.
Watch out now, 50 Fury! Set, cut!
And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. He'll pick up 7 there on the first down keeper. The impressive opening drive continues and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line.
Ready!
As this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, and they are dominating.
52 blaster! White, 60! White, white! Ready!
2nd and 1. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
This is where good coaching and execution come into play because down this close, you absolutely don't want to turn it over. Good job keeping that in mind as he escaped, bought time, and decided throwing it away was his best option.
Let's go now.
This long opening drive. Can they cash it in on 4th and goal?
Hut, hut.
And he'll get nothing out of that one. They were ahead of schedule after the gain of 7 on 1st down, but the defense does not budge on 2nd and 3rd.
And I think that's going to go down as no gain, but that doesn't seem fair for the effort that was presented on that play. That should go down as a loss. I know, I'm a defensive guy, but you got to like the play that was made.
He made a lot of those plays last week. He was AFC Defensive Player of the Week, picking up where
Set,
he
hut.
left off.
Twenty-two middle. Red, cycle. Hut.
Look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand.
Hold it ready. All day. All day. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Go.
They'll start to run with Harris. And a nice pickup as this one gets him to the 10-yard line. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? When they saw it, they want to see this game as well.
And they'll bring him down right around the 13. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. The Steelers at 4-3, a game over 500. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football comes down to mindset, being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind is win. So that's going to be tough to beat in this one.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there on the 1st down. Shifts past him, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen stay to this day. They want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Armour-Davis. And the 49ers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about it. He shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you know, training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. This defense for the Steelers, they were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
And how'd you like to be the quarterback reviewing the game tape from last week and seeing this defense on the spot?
Okay, break.
Every snap, if the ball was in the air, they took it away. If the ball was pop free, they picked it up.
Ready.
10 ways in last week's game.
It's caught. He finds Danny Gray. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good, and it's not all the time that the play call...
Ready, break.
Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
to the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Yo, blue.
Back to throw. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
On the ready. Strikers, 3-3. Ready?
And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steelers.
Let's go.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Set.
They'll look to throw. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 38-yard line. Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
Here we go. 6. Heather. Ready.
Back to throw now on 1st down. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he
Ready.
plays tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll be taken
Here we
down
go.
to about the 22-yard line.
Five.
Second down, here's Mitchell. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye.
Here we go. Here we go.
And you know
Blue
that's
strike.
not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not
Ready,
wind up
ready.
as a touchdown? Remember, he just didn't take the ball across the plane. It's not
Ready.
with first and goal.
And he is met in
Come
the
on,
line
set.
of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Drill, 52. Black shot. Claw red. Cut, cut.
This time he'll look to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. A huge win defensively there on the sack, setting him back 12 yards. And now 3rd and goal.
On the set.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and
Cut.
He'll drop the throw. Under pressure, they got him again. A nightmare on 3rd and goal. He sacked, and multiple players broke through the line to get him. Matt Gay now gets ready for the field goal try. From the left hand, this one Gay's kick is good, and the 49ers take a 3-0 lead. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
After the made field goal, Gay back out there to kick it off. Taking it and beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Their second drive with the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. Didn't break, only getting 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table this time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now. Back out on the field, put together a good drive, and get some points of their own.
Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score.
Okay,
So
ready?
come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Harris takes it to about the 37.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Here we go, here we
Got
go.
4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Pickett. Tossed it over the middle. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
Now on 1st down. Open man, that's the tight end fire move. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
19 right.
From the 44, Pickett. That's swung out wide to Harris. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
19 tight.
Could we get a
19 tight.
touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. Pickett's thrown to Johnson. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Let's go. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Looking for Austin, intercepted. And the Niners are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
Well, those have been a problem for him all season, but never quite as much as they have in these last few minutes. Let's count it up now. A pair of picks on his team's last 2 drives and double-digit interceptions this season. I don't care if you're the best in the game or an undrafted rookie.
Ready, ready.
Take better care of the football, or you're going to cost your team chances.
The 49ers set to get this drive underway. And you wonder if they'll just take this 3-0 lead to the locker room. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Set, ready.
2nd and 10 after the incompletion of the 1st down.
Ready.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hopefully they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a 1st down.
Ready.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has us started at a 3rd and 10.
Trouble 38.
This time they stay on the ground. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Ready. Hut, hut.
First down, they'll go to Mitchell. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Got it.
The last one got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Drill green. Ready?
Now they'll throw here. On the gun. Beats it to the tight end, Kittle. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This officially a 55-yard attempt. Ball, it's blocked. Now it's scooped up, but this is a and nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And with the clock reading zeros, he is into the end zone. An exclamation mark to the end of the second quarter. Indeed. So an incredible turn of events there. The final play in the half results in a blocked field goal return, and the lead changes hands with
The head coach right now. Isn't it? He's ready to go in and read them the riot act. Instead, all of a sudden, he's winning. What does he say?
Game 7-3 is our score. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. We welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. Fields in right around the goal line. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And Charles, they got the lead. The talking points were in the locker room.
Well, if there were 3 talking points in the department, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays, you got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
That's complete to his tight end, Freiermuth. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Pickett to his tight end, Freiermuth, for the Steeler first.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across.
Let's go now.
His hands and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
Pickett to throw on first down. It's brought in by Harris. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 45-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. A nice, consistent game.
First and 10, here's Pickett. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. After the sack on first down, Pickett. Out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Following the big play, they've got a first and goal all the way down at the 10. First down carry for Harris. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Najee Harris, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Steelers take the block field goal and convert it into 6 points. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go now.
49er offense set to get this drive underway. They make their second half. Things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Red, yellow, clock, 10, red.
Now back to throw. And this is caught by Gray. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be second down.
Down. You, yellow. Down.
They'll set up to throw. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. T.J. Watt able to record his 5th sack of the season.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
Now the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of
On the double.
grades will be handed out this far.
10 cycle. Shot.
The Steelers get set to defend this 3rd and long. Finding Gray on the out route. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
There's another example what defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They gave up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
Here's J.K. Scott now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Well done on the return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. The long drive last time out for this offense, if you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was the passing game.
As a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary, pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we're not going to be shy about throwing that football. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up.
Go!
Play fake. Here's Pickett. A short one there to Frandu. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
He's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there, finding him in stride for really good yardage.
One back, baby, one back. Mercy in the game.
Coming after you. Coming after you.
Run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Got it. Ready?
They'll come up now on second and a yard. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Here we go. Here we
So
go.
they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Najee Harris, his second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Steelers are looking to make it 2 straight as they add to this 4th quarter lead. Boswell good with the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded right at the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Okay, ready?
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there, and trailing big here in this 4th quarter.
Green Jack.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And this is going to be intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And the Steelers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
They are certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big.
Meanwhile, Pickett's throwing to the hands of Pickens. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
18 round.
From the gun on 3rd down, Pickett fights through it. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
Let's go. 18 Pioneer.
They hand this off to Harris. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy,
Here we go,
Practice
set.
for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations. There'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down the game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 22-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, now they get a fresh set of downs. Second down, if they want to take another shot and try to loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it. A big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line. They'll hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline.
Pickett's throw complete to Freiermuth. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
Fundamentally hits Austin. And the Steelers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, they're ready to do a first down. Executed it to perfection. Is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. Nothing on that one. It'll be second down. So stuffed from the 2, now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action.
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it,
Again, it's Harris. But he will lose yardage here as they knock him back to the 3. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down.
This has not been a fun sequence for him at all. First and goal, no gain. Second and goal, he ends up losing yardage. He may be trying to talk him into getting the ball third time, and it's going to be difficult for him to win that battle.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. The 79 Broncos. Let's go. Let's go.
Looking down, third and goal. In the end zone. Najee Harris from 3 yards out as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. But I don't know if last year as a rookie if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that, so he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. Very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
Room to run at the 50. He's at the 30. 10, 5, and they can't catch him. He's in. Touchdown, 49ers. Matt Gay on for the extra point. And this is up and good. It cuts the lead to 28-10 now. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Okay, break.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Well, they don't really need the points. They've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
Things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? Now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
No gain that time, and it leaves them with 3rd and 11 coming up. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense, and know what they say. Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Third down, here's Pickett. And that will be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And take it right at the 35. Call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10.
Ready up.
49er offense set to
Fight,
get this
97.
drive underway. And they unfortunately are staring at many losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat.
Ready, set.
Tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. And he finds a man in the crossing route. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. It's caught. Mitchell. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss
Okay, right?
can really generate big plays for offense.
Back to throw again. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Let's go.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right at 30. T.J. Watt able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the 2nd half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it.
So for the Steelers, the victory means they'll up their mark to 5-3 on the year. They'll get to stay put for a few days as they'll host the Houston Texans next week. Meanwhile, for the 49ers, the loss drops them back to 4-3 so far. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to L.A. to take on the Rams.